Hello children, welcome to social science class for grade 9. In this video we are going to learn about farming in Palampur. In the last video we discussed about the introduction as well as the organization of production topic. Let us start. In Palampur, the wasteland is converted into a cultivable land. So other lands are not used for agriculture, only the wasteland are used as a cultivable land. So here in Palampur, the lands are measured by the unit called hectare. 1 hectare is equal to 10,000 square meters. So farming in Palampur, they are growing more than one crop in a year. So in Kharif season, the Palampur farmers are growing the plants like jowar, maize, millet, especially the cattle fields. Cattle fields are grown in Kharif season. So the Palampur farmers following the same method of farming which is followed in the state Uttar Pradesh. So during the month of October and December, potato are grown in Palampur. In winter season, so the wheat are sown. In winter season, the wheats are sown. Sugar cane also grown in Palampur. This sugar cane is sold by raw form as well as it is converted into jaggery and it is sold in the Shahpur town markets. The main reason why farmers are able to grow 3 different crops in a year in Palampur is due to the well irrigation system. So they are mainly using a Persian wheel system. So this Persian wheels are driven by the bullocks. So this is one of the traditional way of irrigation. So let me show you the picture of Persian wheels. So here the bullocks drive these wheels. So this wheel carry the water from the wells for irrigation. So farmers started setting up private tube wells later. After a few years, they started to set up private tube wells. So by this private tube wells, nearly 200 hectares of land was irrigated. So let us learn about multiple cropping system. So definition of multiple cropping system is to grow more than one crop on a piece of land during a year is called multiple cropping method. Here in Palampur they are growing 3 crops per year. They are growing maize in one season, they are growing potatoes and they are growing wheat in one season. So they are using this multiple cropping method in farming. So wheat, bajra, sugar cane and potato, these 4 crops are mainly grown in Palampur. So next one we are going to discuss about the modern farming method. So why this modern farming method is introduced in Palampur? So in order to increase the yield, so they introduced this modern farming method. So first few tube wells was installed by the government. So nearly 200 hectares of land was cultivated because of these tube wells. So traditional seed and HYV seeds. HYV seeds is nothing but high yield variety seeds. So traditional seeds does not need more irrigation. So farmers use mainly the cow dungs and natural manures as a fertilizers in traditional farming method. So later in 1960 it was changed. So they have this high yield variety seeds for farming, so which give high production. So HYV seeds needed plenty of water, so they also need chemical fertilizers, so it affects the soil fertility. So high yield varieties were possible only from the combination of high HYV seeds, irrigation, chemical fertilizers, pesticides, etc. So compared to traditional method, we have to invest lots of money for this modern farming method. So they need plenty of water and they need chemical fertilizers and pesticides. So because of this, the only advantage is we can get more yield, but simultaneously the soil fertility is getting affected because of this modern farming method. So this is the modern farming method picture. Here you can able to see the tractors. uh, because of this tractors we are using diesel, so it will pollute the environment. We are using HYY seeds, we are using chemical fertilizers and pesticides, so electricity. So these are all the methods of irrigation of modern farming methods. We are using the bore wells, canals. So for running the bore wells we need electricity. So this is the overview of modern farming method. So in Palampur, nearly 1300 kg of wheat is grown per hectare. So now the yield is very good. They have surplus amount of wheat to sell in the markets. So modern farming method required the farmers to start with more cash than before. Now they are earning a lot also. So but even though the method is changed, will the land is sustained? This is a big question mark. So because of this modern farming method, the land is getting affected. So the natural land is a natural resource. We have to preserve this land. So if we are doing this again and again, the fertility of the soil is getting reduced. And one more thing, the groundwater, by using the tube well method we are getting the groundwater. If we are overusing the groundwater, the water table get reduced. So this is the drawback of this modern farming method. So once these resources are destroyed, it is very difficult to restore them. So we must take care of the environment also. So chemical use of chemical fertilizers should be avoided. So that is the main thing. So farming is an important occupation, but we have to be careful by all those things. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed the class. Have a nice day.